Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a nation that's absolutely dripping with technical brilliance. We're talking about a team that has already conquered Europe, but is still desperately chasing that ultimate global crown. We are unpacking Portugal's high-stakes campaign for the 2026 World Cup in North America. And let me tell you, for A Seleção, this isn't just another tournament. It is the climax of an entire era. Okay, let's dive into this. 143. That is the jaw-dropping, record-breaking number of international goals scored by Cristiano Ronaldo, who is heading into this tournament at 41 years old. Just to put that into perspective for a second, some of the guys he's playing alongside right now weren't even born when he made his international debut. He's tying the record for most World Cup appearances, heading into a sixth. The sheer magnitude of his presence carries this immense psychological weight, both for his own squad and for whoever is unlucky enough to face them. Which naturally brings us to the ultimate question. Can a team dripping with this much world-class talent finally overcome their historical demons? Make no mistake, this is undeniably Ronaldo's last stance. The man has won literally almost everything conceivable in the sport, crossing the 940 career goal mark. Yet, that iconic Golden World Cup trophy is the one defining prize missing from his cabinet. Can this legendary captain finally secure it? To really understand the weight of that question, we have to rewind and look at their history. Portugal's relationship with the World Cup is honestly a story of intermittent brilliance. In 1966, the legendary Eusebio led them to their all-time best finish of third place. Jump forward 40 years to 2006, and the dawn of their golden generation saw them reach the semifinals. Then, fast forward to Qatar 2022, ending in that incredibly bitter quarter-final exit, which leaves 2026 as the absolute final frontier. Section 1. The Tactical Machine and Roberto Martinez's Blueprint.
And this brilliantly illustrates the massive identity shift Portugal has undergone under Roberto Martinez. Look, for nearly a decade under Fernando Santos, Portugal was super pragmatic. They leaned on a heavily structured, defensively sound, counter-attacking approach. Now, yes, it won them the 2016 Euros, but it could often feel a bit restrictive. Today, under Martinez, they've unleashed this aggressive, possession-based flexibility. He's completely shifted the team toward tactical versatility, allowing them to actually dominate the ball and dictate the flow of the game, rather than just reacting to it. To visualize how this actually works on the pitch, Martinez frequently rolls out a 4-2-3-1 formation, coupled with a system known as gegenpressing. Now, if you aren't super into the tactical jargon, this basically just means an incredibly aggressive setup where the entire team triggers a high-intensity press the exact millisecond they lose the ball. The goal? Suffocate the opponent high up the pitch and totally dominate territory. The fullbacks bomb forward, the center backs stay wide, and they build their attack right out of their own penalty box. Section 2. An Arsenal of Stars. Beyond the Talisman. If you think this is still just Ronaldo FC, you are severely underestimating them. Just look at this midfield engine. We're talking about staggering depth and technical brilliance here. You've got Bruno Fernandes, the ultimate playmaker who isn't afraid to take risks, Vitinha, the orchestrator connecting defense to attack with insane precision, João Neves, this high-energy, youthful linchpin, and Bernardo Silva, an elite technician who finds pockets of space like nobody else on Earth. Collectively, this isn't just good. This is arguably the single best midfield unit stepping onto the pitch in 2026. They exert total control. And right behind that midfield, they've built an absolute wall. Rúben Dias is the undisputed defensive anchor. He has this elite ability to read the game, which instantly raises the defensive ceiling of the entire squad. Out wide, you have Nuno Mendes, who is widely regarded right now as the single best left back in the world. He's practically a lethal attacking winger on the flank, yet he somehow maintains incredible defensive stability. But wait, the firepower doesn't stop there. Their attacking depth is frankly terrifying. Whenever Martinez wants to change the dynamic of a match, he can call on Gonçalo Ramos for elite cover at the number 9 spot. He can throw on Rafael Leão for raw pace and explosive power. He can use Pedro Neto as a direct, piercing threat, or unleash Francisco Conceição as a fearless match winner off the bench. This kind of variety gives Portugal the unique ability to adjust their attack to dismantle literally any defensive structure in the world. And to prove exactly how independently capable this squad really is, just look at this number, 2, as in the 2-0 victory Portugal secured against the United States in a recent pre-tournament friendly. And the kicker? They played it entirely without Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a deeply revealing 90 minutes. It proved to the world, and honestly probably to themselves, that they have the depth and the collective identity to systematically dismantle opponents without relying solely on their main talisman.
Section 3. The Achilles heel. Lethal flaws. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the inherent trade-off in Martinez's philosophy. By pushing their fullbacks incredibly high and dominating the ball deep in the opponent's half, they inevitably leave their own center backs totally exposed to rapid counterattacks. It's the classic high-risk, high-reward system. If they turn the ball over while pushing forward, their midfield gets bypassed in a flash, and a fast, direct opponent can easily exploit the massive acres of space left behind that defensive line. And then there's what analysts have officially dubbed the Morocco problem. We all vividly remember that painful 2022 exit, right? Portugal held 73% of the possession but couldn't manage to score a single goal against a deeply organized low-block defense. Overplaying the ball, pinging intricate passes around the box without ever actually pulling the trigger, and becoming completely predictable against a stubborn defense. That remains their biggest ongoing threat. Because if you can't break down a parked bus, you aren't winning this tournament. Section 4. The path to victory. Conquering Group K.
Let's break down the hurdles in front of them. Portugal is sitting 6th globally, so naturally they're the heavy favorites to win Group K, projected to grab about 7 points. You've got DR Congo making a return for the first time since 1974, and Uzbekistan making their absolute World Cup debut. Now, while both of those teams possess great energy and physicality, they should be highly manageable for a squad of Portugal's caliber. But then, you look at Colombia. Ranked 13th in the world, they present a massive, massive threat.
You are absolutely going to want to mark your calendars for June 27th. This specific fixture against Colombia is shaping up to be Portugal's most demanding test of the group stages. Going toe-to-toe against world-class talents like Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez, guys who absolutely thrive on direct, aggressive, attacking football, will test Portugal's high defensive line to its limits. This single match is likely going to decide who wins the group and secures a much more favorable seed for the knockouts. And seeding is more crucial than ever because of this number right here, 48. The brand new 48-team format for the 2026 World Cup introduces a perilous round of 32 knockout fixture. That means there's an entire extra knockout game standing between these teams and the final. It makes squad rotation absolutely vital. But more importantly, it makes managing a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo's fitness over a grueling potential 8-game tournament a tactical puzzle that Martinez has to solve perfectly. When we check out the prediction markets, Portugal is currently hovering at about an 8.5% chance to win the tournament outright. So the crucial point is, while they aren't the mathematical favorites, teams like France, Spain, and Argentina are definitely edging them out there. Their staggering squad depth, that recent Nations League triumph, and their solid tactical continuity mean a semi-final run is a highly realistic ceiling. They are genuine, heavy-hitting contenders, not just dark horses. And man, the internal belief inside that camp totally reflects that contender status. Just look at this powerful mission statement from manager Roberto Martinez. Let's do what has never been done before. It's so simple, but it perfectly encapsulates the team's supreme confidence heading into the summer. They aren't flying to North America to just participate. They are going there to completely rewrite their nation's sporting history. Which leaves us with one final, lingering thought to chew on. Armed with the absolute deepest, most talented squad they've ever assembled, an incredibly aggressive new tactical identity, and a legendary captain desperately seeking his ultimate crowning glory, is 2026 finally the year the Selecção das Quinas conquers the world? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and enjoy the tournament.